Hello everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Sorry, I had to catch my breath for a moment. I actually ran over to my other room just to go get something, which is why I'm slightly up. Ladybug can guess that extra jogging helped. But anyways, in today's episode, we're actually going to explore this. Well, not explore, but find out what the Purify Chamber is about. Apparently, our father designed it 5 years ago when they were motivated by the Shadow Incident, which is the events of Pokemon Coliseum. They wanted to save their Pokemon. Alright, cool. His father wasn't here. Alright, so apparently our father, whom we never really understand in this game, we never really meet in this game, like, or never even know about. We never find out what happened to him. But, apparently he's the reason this entire HQ lab exists. Alright, so he wants to go ahead and, try out this Purified Chamber. Okay, listen closely. It's a facility in which Shadow Pokemon can undergo purification. Purification is conducted in what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is played. Alright, you know what? Screw this. I will explain it because this has super genius words and everything. I will tell you what it says. Alright, so first he wants us to... Alright, awesome. There are actually some Pokemon in the sets. Alright, so, first of all... Alright, got it. Okay, so first what he wants us to do is press A here. Press A on the little circular stone of purification. But anyways, so first, this is going to be the first set. Go ahead and go to your PC or your party, wherever, and pick a Shadow Pokemon that you want to purify. It doesn't have to be at the point of purification. It could be at any point, really. It could be at completely full purification. But anyways, don't need to do that. Go ahead and place this here. Place it there. It's ready to open its heart. But at least one regular Pokemon on the set to perform a purification ceremony. So first of all, so we're gonna need a normal Pokemon. Put in Teddy Ursa. Put him there, and then get out. There's Pokemon ready to purify its heart. So in this set, go ahead and press A, and this is how you can automatically purify a Pokemon. Got Aurora Beam, and he gets... Charm. That's right, Charm is a move I never use. But it'll probably grow a few levels. Hopefully it'll go up to level 20. I hope it does. Even more would be fantastic. 19, 20, 20, 20. Oh, Body Slam. Hell yes! Alright, Body Slam. Much better than Mud Slap, I can say that for sure. Alright, let's go. Body Slam, please go to level 20, and... Yes! Awesome, level 20. Any higher is perfectly A-okay with me. Tender Ribbon, would you like to give a nickname to Spheal? Not just yet. I want to nickname him, however, I will actually nickname him later on, so I hope you guys can give out some amazing nickname suggestions for Spheal. Okay. This is how Shadow Pokemon should be. Okay. Got it. So basically here, this is slightly complicated. Well, not really slightly complicated. If it's your first time playing, it could be a bit complicated. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to tell you guys about this in animation form. So, go ahead and enjoy the next minute or two, and I will explain it. So when you start off, you'll have a completely empty set. To purify your Shadow Pokemon, you're going to have to go into your PC and place one of your Shadow Pokemon in the center to be purified. For example's sake, I'll be using this fake Shadow Pikachu. Now, as you can see, there's an outer ring presented to surround the Shadow Pokemon. This is for the non-Shadow Pokemon, or your purified Pokemon. You're going to need to create a cycle to start this purification process. The clockwise cycle is meant for Pokemon types that will be super effective against the adjacent Pokemon. For this example, we're going to be using Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle to show this type cycle. As you can see, fire beats grass, grass beats water, and of course, water beats fire. However, it doesn't have to be these specific types. You can use any combination you want, as long as it works. The more Pokemon you have in the cycle, the max being 4, will cause your purification process to go even faster. So you can do this at whatever pace you would like. Also, I feel that you should know that you can set up to 9 sets at the same time in the purification chamber. Okay, so now that we're done with that explanation, let's go ahead and try to leave. Speaking of Cipher, right, the data wrong. We forgot. He asked Data. Seriously? That's his name? Data and Datan, Datin, Data, and then with an N next. Okay. So, did you go upstairs and ask Data? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I know where he is. Joby will go, and Joby went to go get her anyways. Go get him anyways. Alright, so we have to go check out Datin, and see what the progress is on our, data wrong. However, my Pokemon are fully healed, we're fine. I completely forgot to go ahead and get, my Teddiursa out, so, and my Spheal out, so actually, you can actually, you can go ahead and get your, you can access the purification stone thing, anytime when there's a PC. So, place this, move, and I apologize if you can hear some loudness in the background. My brother's taking a shower, and the shower's actually right next door, so it could get really annoying. I'm gonna pick up Delcatty just in case. We need a strong Shadow Pokemon in the future. Just in case. But anyways, let's go ahead and find out what's up with Datin. Let's go up here. And if you recall, Datan was, Datin. I don't know how to say his name. Datan? I'm gonna say Datan. Datin. Okay, I'm gonna say Datin. Was right next to the director's office. So, let's go over here. And he's nowhere to be found. What's up, Joby? Isn't Data the man? Yep. Huh. So he's not here. Alright, so this actually gets some people stuck. What you actually want to do is just leave the Pokemon HQ lab. Not the area, like just the building. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and maybe we'll find him outside. I don't know. It's not like I'm an expert in this game or anything, which I really aren't. I'm not. And you'll actually want to go. Okay, so over this way is an item. This way you just leave. Now wonder what's over here. Found him. Hi. I'll have to press A. Dang it. I'm not the professor. You can totally see me right in front of you. It's heavily protected like a bank vault. They say we need a seriously talented guy. To ONBS in Pirate Town. Really? A reoccurring village, or a reoccurring town. Our second reoccurring town. Awesome. Well, I'm not really sure if we count the Cipher facility, the desert thingy, desert area. Okay, so he wants us to deliver it to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec. Now, those names, especially if you play Pokemon Coliseum, should sound very familiar. Pirate is past A-Gate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Yep, I know. So, let's go ahead and do that. However, I'm prepared. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Alright, so, let's go ahead and go to Private Town. Alrighty. Had to cut there really fast because I got interrupted for like 3 whole minutes. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to Pirate Town. Now, on the way here, I would actually want to talk about something. First of all, we'll get the little tour, or little cinematic tour of Pirate Town over here, just like we got in the first game, almost, kind of. This area is relatively similar to the original Pirate Town from Pokemon Coliseum. However, there's clearly that giant building over to the right. That was there before, however, it's different this time. And there's apparently... maybe it's a girl maybe it's a famous chick that happens to be, running away from the paparazzi. You know, we never know. Well, I do know, but some of you do know. But, however, let's keep... oh, speaking of which, let's keep all spoilers, please, away from the comments. Hello. These two guys! You guys remember these two guys from Pokemon Coliseum? Shrewdly and Folly. truly folly. Huh? We've got a change of heart, so apparently they're no longer criminals. And Johnson, of course, doesn't believe them because he was a... Yep, as they said, an oaf from Pokemon Coliseum. He was kind of stupid. But anyways. Let's try to keep all spoilers away from the comments, please. So we can keep it, you know, more friendly for people who are new viewers. So, quick tour over here. There's the shop, there's the, police department, which is this green building over here. There's extra houses that you don't really need to care about. The building with the, Pokeball painted graffiti thing looks like a G. That'll be important for later. So, we'll discuss that later. This is a hotel. You can heal your Pokemon here. However, for a ridiculously huge amount of money, so don't even try it. Don't even bother going in there. In here is the dual square, which is a circle for some reason. I don't know why they call it the dual square, but, you know. Geometry in Pokemon has never been their strongest thing. But anyways, in the first game, every person here had a Shadow Pokemon. This time, it's just normal trainers. If you want the experience, go for it. However, I'm not going to do that for now. This is not important. It was in Coliseum, but however, it is not now. Actually, if we head over here across the bridge, you'll reach the Pirate Coliseum. Now, the Pirate Coliseum, this is actually the first Coliseum we'll actually encounter. So in here, there's a Pokemon healing machine, and there's the PC. Talk to this girl, and you'll be able to go into a series of battles where you could end up, you know, with a crap ton of money in the end, and a prize of a TM. However, it is not necessary it's to beat this game at all. It's just for experience, and if you want 100%, then it is necessary at some points. Unless you're extremely lucky. Anyways, if you go over here, there's an item. One Great Ball, fantastic, and this character's peculiar. His name is Rocket, and he wants you to clear the way. So, when he's running, just don't go in his line of sight. However, when he's walking, you're perfectly fine. Doesn't make any sense, but let's just keep going. But now that we're done with that tour, let's actually go to the final... Hello, Poochiana. I don't care. Let's head over here, and what do you have to say? This is the ONBS building. Perfect, because this is exactly where we need to go. And there's a vending machine. I recommend buying some Moo Moo milk. Maybe 3 will be good. This is very cheap. This is very cheap. Not a super potion, not a hyper potion. It's like one in between. It's very helpful. I recommend buying some. But anyways, let's head over here inside the ONBS building. And this girl will talk to you. Her name is Meg. Familiar name? No, really, it isn't. Is that Shroomish familiar in any way? It's not? Huh. So apparently ONBS is the news station that we keep seeing on TV and everything. These teenage kids happen to be running it. Well, young adults, teenage kids, whatever. So this is the ONBS building. Quick tour again. This game is full of tours. You can see there's a Ludicolo, I believe. There's a Pikachu here. Swampert, Groudon, and yeah, wait, that is a Swampert, right? It's not a Kyogre. Yeah, that's a Swampert. You can walk around the buildings, you can go inside these little rooms, you can talk to some people here, they say some interesting dialogue. However, I will not... Well, I guess I could. I mean, over here, they film a bunch of stuff, like, you can go ahead and talk to these girls. These girls were also, this is Razzle, and the other side is Dazzle. Razzle and Dazzle. These are very conceited performers, very arrogant, and very full of themselves. And for some reason, their pins that they juggle, happen to change colors from time. I don't even understand how that... Technology at its finest! But anyways, over here, those girls were at the Krabby Club, by the way, back in Daytime Port. Or at least someone similar to them, I'm not entirely sure if it was exactly them. Over here, this person is very important. This guy's name is Sek. Crane mentioned this guy. This is started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow Incident, which is the Coliseum events. His partner is Net. And, we pass off the, Crane. Cipher was using... Yep. Alright. After fighting against Cipher 5 years ago, we decided a free press that reports the truth was necessary to protect... Got it. So basically, he wants us to go to the top floor to talk to his partner. Now, if you go over here, this is locked. This girl has nothing to do with anything. However, this girl here, she wants you to help her find your mom. It's a little side quest. It doesn't take that long. It really only takes 5 minutes, unless you're actually going to do something. And these over here, they're going live. Sorry for that squeak over there. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ. Okay, I'll stop. They're basically saying that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. I wonder who that could be. But anyways, now you can see a live shot of the ONBS News instead of seeing it on TV. That has nothing to do with anything. Actually, I think if you talk to her, she says something rather interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing. She says nothing interesting right now. Later on, she probably will. But anyways, if we go over here, go up this elevator, and we'll try to help her find her mom. Also, a lot of you probably have noticed by now that I'm not speaking the, I'm not, dubbing the dialogue that the, citizens, that the NPCs, say. The reason for that is I've actually gotten some complaints, and some messages, some advice from really important people, some of you may know what I'm talking about, saying that I really should not, how do I say, narrate the dialogue, because it'll just be a waste of time, and it's just really weird. Over here, there's an item here, but you can't get it right now, which is a total tease. I want to get that later. Spoiler alert, we're coming back here later, and if you go over here, you'll find her mom. See, it didn't take that long, it only took like a minute. But yeah, as I was saying, some people told me not to say the dialogue because it's either just awkward or I just sound completely retarded. So, no, I didn't mean to talk to you. If you talk to this woman, the mom, she will give you a Soothe Bell, which helps friendship. I believe it enhances friendship. So if you want to give that to a Pokemon that knows Return, that'd be awesome too. You can heal your Pokemon here as well. When I first played this game, I saw that and I'm like, why is that necessary? There are no trainers here. Oh dear God! Was I not expecting what would happen next? And if you go over here and try to get this item, they won't let you get this, apparently. Because they're jerks like that. So let's go up these stairs. And this place looks familiar. This is this was the Pirate Cave. We cannot enter this area anymore. For a while, when I played this game, I thought, like, there'd be a little secret entrance here or something that I could, you know, eventually get through. But it turns out this place is completely gone. Doesn't matter anymore. There's no way of going back in here. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, why would they keep it there? Came from the Pokemon HQ lab. Yep. Alright, now he lets us through after being a total douchebag for us because of his stupid haircut and his fancy clothes. Anyways, let's go inside here. And you're taking the stairs away. Why would they do that? That was my shortcut to the bottom. Go and talk to this guy. Yep, he's been expecting us. This guy's name is Net, and that's Bit, over to the left. NetBit, BitNet. Interbit, Internet. Haha! Anyways. Heard from Professor Crane. Yup. So go ahead and give the data ROM to Net, and he basically starts reminiscing memories to you guys from Pokemon Coliseum. But anyways. Our news team should be out visiting Ducking. Ducking! Oh god, Ducking! I remember you, man. Come on. Interested in wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon? That's interesting. And he wants your PDA number so you can contact us later. Alright. Sounds good. I think they said to the Rock Pokespot. Huh. So apparently wild Pokemon are actually in this game. Unlike before where it was all just Shadow Pokemon. So there was really less variety of Pokemon. So they want us to go check out the wild Pokemon and go visit Ducking. That'd be pretty cool, right? So you know what? I'm gonna go do that. Let's go back downstairs, back downstairs, and let's go to the rock pokey area place. I don't know, but we're gonna catch us some wild Pokemon. So, see you guys then.